Madame Gandhi, where did you go to find the music for your playlist? Where was you looking, and what was you looking for?
Similarly to Ana, I liked looking at the past, and then I liked looking at the present. And Ana, I just wanted to say, like, on a personal note, you really are so good at like supporting other musicians. Like, I've experienced it firsthand, and it's just so genuine. You know, it makes me emotional thinking about that. But you really are so generous with your support of up and coming talent, because I've been listening to your music for 20 years or however long, you know, since 1977. How do you say?
1977. Now you understand how it's difficult for me to speak English. My English is so bad. Like,
I wish my Spanish was that good.
I say interview in English. I said, I'm dead.
No, you're smashing it. You sound great.
You're so good, and I just really wanted to say that, Ana, you really are so good at supporting the next generation, and like being on Instagram and supporting and liking and sharing. Like, I always felt that from you, and when you're a fan of somebody who has such an established career, when you receive that love back, it means so much. And especially we as women, how Angelique is talking about, there's the next generation of women artists coming out of Africa to represent the diaspora. Like, the more established we are, and then we are so supportive bringing the next generation, it really makes such a difference. So to that point, noticing how that made me feel, the past 3 years, I have this really special project with my team called Own Your Voice. And every Wednesday, we curate 30 songs from around the world of artists whom we think are using their music to own their voice and speak their truth and promote some kind of goodwill in their culture or their community or in the world. And it's been this amazing project because it grew from, like, you know, 60, 70 followers on Spotify, and now we're at a couple of thousand, and people from around the world are sending me messages on Instagram like, can you consider this song for playlisting? And even when the men submit, they're like, there's no sexism, there's no misogyny, it's actually about my love for my mother. Like, you know, like, so people, it's challenging folks to really think more critically about the content of their music, and then they feel really grateful when they're playlisted, because they're playlisted alongside incredible other musicians who have a far more established career, and it's kind of like alternating. So that's been the way that I source my music, because it's a dedicated project, and that's the way that I share up and coming artists who I think are doing a great job of owning their voice.
Brilliant. And you've kind of, like you said in your playlist, gone sort of, you know, looking backwards and looking forward.